Longview Public Schools is for our graduates to all be work ready. This means that we need our kids to have options coming out of school, whether or not they're going to go right into the workforce, want to go to a trade school, to a two-year college, or to a university. But we just want to be sure that the work that we're doing prepares them for whatever path they take. Director at Career and College Readiness, Jill Deal, has been working hard with her staff to expand the career vocational options that we have available to our kids.
The unique program that we've developed through this pre-apprenticeship is a model that allows the high school to prepare students in a program that looks very much like a skill center, but the students do not have to leave their high school. One of our biggest supporters, and we're especially grateful to J.H. Kelly, their financial support allowed us to build the program, to develop the model for the program. They've helped us with resources financially and also just providing us support. Our students are able to see what kinds of jobs they would have by going to visitations at J.H. Kelly.
School districts need community support to implement quality programs in their schools. We'd like to thank J.H. Kelly for their support as we've built our pre-apprenticeship program. They're both financial and also, well, the financial support and then the advice that they've given us in this process has just been incredibly valuable.
5 years ago, we were approached by Weyerhaeuser, a client of ours on Industrial Way, about attending a speaking engagement where Jill Deal with the Longview School District was talking about their CTE and STEM program and seeking financial participation from local businesses. We got excited about Weyerhaeuser's involvement and made a commitment along with Weyerhaeuser to make a 5-year financial contribution to the STEM and CTE programs. Over the course of those 5 years, the Longview School District has been highly innovative in applying those funds to what has evolved into a pre-apprenticeship program, working in conjunction with us as a local constructor and our building trades partners, the Lower Columbia Building Trade Council, and the number of unions that are involved that formulate that council.
Is the primary goal for the students to go into it, and our program, our pre-apprenticeship program, is not really designed to be one specific pre-apprenticeship. It covers a wide range of occupations within the trade.
Mr. Sam Kell is a great example of the quality teachers that we have in the Longview Public Schools. Sam has worked diligently to create this pre-apprenticeship program and to better prepare our kids for the workforce.
It's a great opportunity for so many of our students that want to have more options outside of school than, say, the traditional path of college or trade school or even secondary education, with having so many apprenticeships coming into the community and they're already there. Giving these students the opportunity to get in there at 18, 19, 20, 21 years old is well before the average age of the apprentice, which is 29. Students walk in, they sit down in a classroom type space we have, and we kind of set it up for more like a work space, what they might encounter in an office somewhere at a company. They've got some cabinets, they've got some resources, some books, hard hats, they can keep tools in there if they need to. They come in, sit down, I usually address them. Sometimes we have school business to take care of, assembly, schedule, that type of thing. We then move into kind of what's going on that day. They have the opportunity to stay and work on some computer curriculum that we have. Is actually a multi-core craft curriculum that exposes them to soft skills, workplace safety, math refresher, kind of computer work stuff that they can keep their mind going about. It's not just hammers and nails and saws. We move from there, they come out to these working projects, and I mean, we've been going for a month and a half on these, so it's kind of like you show up to work, you have your talk in the beginning, you go do your task, and then at the end of the day you come back, clean up, make sure you took care of everything for the next day. Students want to make things that are real. They want to do things that are purposeful. They like the idea of making money, they like the idea of profit. They want to do things that reflect positively on them.
The Longview Public Schools pre-apprenticeship program will prepare kids to graduate from high school and also help them move into rewarding career pathways.
basically, if our courses are aligned to the college, the students can earn college credit while they're in high school. Our kids have the opportunity to earn the majority of the credits of the 51 credit pre-apprenticeship program at the college, if not all of them, through our pre-apprenticeship program. So what that means is students could go directly, if they're articulated and they end up going to LCC, they're that much closer to their 2-year degree if they choose to go that route.
For us, it's been a huge benefit as we are looking into the future and see a workforce that is aging and retiring, and the building trades are struggling to try to find qualified candidates to step in and assume those trade positions. These are all programs that young people can get involved with that represent no debt upon graduation of an apprenticeship program, family wage jobs that they can immediately participate in, and a career opportunity working with companies like J.H. Kelly that have long-term perspectives and employment opportunities. So
the J.H. Kelly component is huge for providing a direction, pathway. We've been down to their facility and done tours. We've had them come out to us, and they're just a big player in our program, and it's great.
We look forward to continued participation with the school district going forward as we see the pre-apprenticeship program continue to blossom.
If you want to hear more about the Longview Public Schools and its pre-apprenticeship program, we encourage you to get to our website at www.longviewschools.com.